I finally bought a new camera and a microphone for the channel. Now, I've been wanting to get this camera for a while and I was going to get it in the January sale. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a really lovely camera and hopefully it's going to provide much better footage for you. And also I've got myself a microphone as well because I've got the Creator Combo Pack. I'll show you what's included right now. I've waited a long time to get this camera. I should have got it sooner really, and also I've got myself a microphone as well. Give you a bit of a zoom in what's included. You get the Osmo Pocket 3 obviously, you get the protective cover, the Mic 2 transmitter as well. So obviously my audio isn't the best in certain scenes. Obviously if I go further away you can't really hear my voice that much. A lot of people have said get yourself a microphone, and I haven't really got one up until now, but I thought I'll go with it this time. You get the battery handle on there as well, just over there. You get the mini tripod. What else do we get? You get the Type-C cable, obviously. You got the carrying bag there. Obviously, if it's bad weather, you can just put the camera in there. And you also get the Mic 2 clip magnet as well, so which obviously the microphone goes on there as well. You get the windscreen cover as well, obviously if it's windy. And the other two things, you've got the wide-angle lens as well. It provides a little bit more for you in those photos. And then finishing up, you get the DJI wrist strap as well. Now, before I open this up for you, because you can see it's sealed, I thought I'll open it up in this video. Why not? Something a little bit different. Before I open it up, how much did I pay for this? Well, in the January sale on Amazon, they were going for $5.50 for the Creator Combo. You could get the standalone camera a lot cheaper, but obviously it doesn't come with all those accessories on the back that I really wanted. Obviously I wanted the microphone as well, which is $89.99 current price on Amazon if you was to buy it separate. So I thought, go with the Creator Combo. $5.50 in the January sale, but I paid $5.88 for this, or $5.89. I think it was $5.88. Not only that as well, showed you over here, I've got my bag just sitting over here, put that down there a little bit. I've also bought myself a Extreme Pro, and that's obviously for my storage as well, because obviously these cameras don't come with built-in storage. You just put one of these in, so that should record a lot of 4K content for me, and I can store my clips on there. So yeah, total price around about the $610, $620 mark, something like that. So I'm going to be using this for a long time now, aren't I? So I'm going to get my value out of it. Anyway, shall we whip this open now and see what's inside? Now, I was going to show you me unboxing it properly, but I didn't want to stuff up the box there, so I've got the wrapper off and I'll show you the contents now. You get these two bits just over here. Out the bag, we've got everything listed on the back. Obviously you've got the USB, you've got the windshield there, you've got the microphone just down there, and several other bits as well. Obviously that's the handle as well. But yeah, it's a really nice clean package. I really like this. I've been wanting it for a long time, as I said, and it's nice and lightweight as well, so it's not a heavy thing. Obviously this operates it, and you've got the power button just over there. But yeah, overall really pleased with it. I've been itching to get this. I should have got it in the sale really, but it's only an extra £38 that I paid. So yeah, I'm going to pop this back in there and have a little chat with you. I'm going to pop that back in the box now, just over here. Yeah, many of you will know, if you've been watching my channel, that I've always used a phone. And everyone's, well, I haven't always used a phone. I used to have a camera, but unfortunately that didn't record in 4K 60 frames, which is no good. Obviously it's 30 frames 4K. It's no good really, because I didn't really want to record in 1080p, so I thought the time is now to get the camera, so I'm not always using my phone. Obviously it always runs low on battery as well, and if I want to use the sat nav, pop that rubbish in there, then it's available to use and not be run down in battery and things like that. It's just a little bit more professional really, isn't it? And obviously lots of people have been messaging me over the years, well, a couple of years, I haven't been running the channel that long, saying get yourself a microphone, because for instance, my Butlins vlogs, going down now, yeah, my Butlins vlogs, when I step away from the camera a little bit, I almost have to raise my voice because it doesn't pick up the voice too much on there, on those faraway clips, and it's a little bit not really professional really, is it? And now that I'm up to 8,500 subscribers basically now, I wanted to wait till 10 really, but I'm going to need it really, the microphone, so it's a little bit more professional for you. But yeah, I'll tell you what, this shopping centre, absolutely stunning in there. All of the lighting, you've got the restaurants up there, You've got Nando's, Ed's, Pizza Express, Pizza Hut. You've got so many restaurants in here. And I'm actually in West Quay, Southampton. There's not too many people around actually today, is there? Obviously it's not the weekend at the moment. Now, the next vlog on the channel, I'll be back to the theme parks, and I can't wait to get back there because Poulton's Park will be open. So I'll be back there this weekend. I can't wait to get the update for Ghostly Manor, the new dark ride there, and see what it's like, see if they've done much work on it. I'm actually in trackies today because I'm actually off to the gym afterwards. So I thought, get down here, show you the camera. I wasn't actually going to do really a vlog on it, but I thought, why not? Because obviously, like I said, the parks really aren't open yet at the moment, apart from Poulton's Park, which is going to be open at the weekend. I'll tell you what, this, like I said up there, this shopping centre, I mean, look at it. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? It looks so much better when there's not too many people in it, that's for sure. I mean, look at those blue little seats down there. Now, like I said, Poulton's Park's one of my favourites in the UK. Got some world-class theming. They might not have the biggest rides around, but it's a great park, it really is. And I can't wait for Ghostly Manor. That actually opens in May, so I can't wait to check out that. There's going to be lots of updates coming up to Ghostly Manor. If I can see anything new to show you that's worthwhile, I'll show you in that vlog, that's for sure, because I've got a season pass there, so I will be there quite a lot giving you those updates. As for the other parks, I'll be heading to Legoland as well, because that opens early. I'm actually there a few times, Legoland. Well, I'm there quite a lot of times during the year, but when it opens I'll be there a few times. And then after that, obviously later on in March is when the other parks opens. You got the likes of Thorpe Park, Chesington, because obviously I'm down south at the moment. I've got no plans to go up north just yet for the start anyway. I'll give that a little bit of a miss for the first month or so and see what happens with that one, because I've got all the other parts to do first. I'll tell you what, look at these glasses down here. You've got the Ralph Lauren. Usually I'll do this in the duty free. I thought, I'm just heading out now, so the lift is actually right at the end, so I thought I'd give you a little chat on the way out. It wasn't the longest of vlogs up there. I don't want to bore you to death with the camera and showing you, yeah, like I said, there's a mirror there. Look at this. I'm literally off to the gym, got my trackies on, got my trainers on, trusty jacket that I always wear. It's nice and warm, this jacket, to be fair, but I'm going down to the gym right now. Anyway, like I was saying, can't wait for the parks to open. It's not the greatest in the UK, is it? In January, it's terrible, really. There's no theme parks open or anything like that, so quite a few people go abroad for that content over there. I haven't been anywhere in January, but obviously I like going out to Florida and other parts during the Halloween period, because that's my favourite time of the year. I feel a little bit out of place in this section, if I'm honest with you. Just like that, my lift going down has arrived. Is it -1? Is it 1? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Podium car park level 1. 0, sorry. So click the 0. Yeah, like I said, my gym is just actually over there. There's a huge Toys R Us over there. Obviously I'm in Pure Gym at the moment. I used to be in Village Gym. But I go to Pure Gym now, and I've got the dual membership, meaning wherever I go in the UK on that, I can go in any Pure Gym, which suits me down to the ground, really. So I think there's about 300-400 Pure Gyms across the UK, to be honest. So nice and convenient for when I travel around, which is quite often, to be honest with you. Tell you what, the weather today is absolutely shocking. I'll bring you out here and show you how bad it is just out here. Yeah, look at the skies. You can see why the theme parks aren't open at this time of the year in the UK, can't you? Because, I mean, look at it. No one really wants to be out. I mean, I would, and I'm sure a few of you would, but yeah, it's not great, is it? I can't wait for the weather to get a little bit better, get all these parks open, get on some rides. I'm looking forward to getting back on Hyperion at Thorpe Park. Can't wait to get there. Even Stealth. I've been itching to get on Stealth a lot lately. Stealth has never really been one of my favourites because I prefer Red Force at Ferrari Land, if I'm honest with you. It hasn't got as much of a kick to it, but it's a lot bigger. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting on Stealth, looking forward to getting back to Thorpe Park, getting on Hyperion. I'm going to be actually getting to Thorpe Park quite a lot this year, because I only went a few times last year, probably went 2 or 3 times, but I'll be getting back there a lot more this year. And then obviously when the weather gets better, I'll head up north, go to Alton Towers, go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I can't wait to get on the re-themed drop tower, see what that's like at Pleasure Beach. Can't wait to check on the new ride at Alton Towers as well, Toxicator. I'm not a fan of Huss top spins, if I'm honest with you, and they make me a little bit sick. I'm much more of a fan of dart rides, but there isn't too much in the way of dart rides up north, is there? I mean, you've got Curse of the Alton Manor, you've got the Ghost Train at Pleasure Beach, Wallace and Gromit, but apart from that, dark rides wise, I mean, you've got Alice in Wonderland as well. But now, just another quick chat on the Universal Park. Hopefully we're going to be getting confirmation about that soon. I'm not too sure when that will be. I was hoping that would have been the other day when you had all of the other announcements, like the new terminal at Heathrow. Sorry, I'm rambling on a little bit. I'm trying to work out what the easiest way of getting over. Obviously it's this road closed just over there. I suppose I better just walk over here. There's quite a few cars around and make my way just over there. Look at this huge Toys R Us store. I mean, it's just been sitting there abandoned since it closed, really. And lots of these Toys R Us stores and Debenham stores actually are. They're just sitting abandoned, aren't they, and just left. And the reason for that is a lot of the buildings are huge, aren't they? So they're either going to really demolish them in this day and age. Obviously, there's not too much demand for these huge warehouse-style buildings. So what do? Do they demolish it? Does someone take it over? There's been lots of plans trying to get this one back available. There's also been permission for homes being built on here, but I haven't got a clue, to be honest. Do you know what's happening with this site? Drop me a comment in the comment section. I'll tell you what I'll do with this site. I'd knock the building down and put a huge swimming pool in with lots of slides, bring in a load of tourism, job done. Yes, the heating bills will be a lot, but you're not going to tell me that this won't be rammed in this location. You've already got the huge car park for it round here. Just knock the building down, massive swimming pool, make it the biggest in the UK, possibly the biggest in Europe. Why not? Why not do it? I mean, it would cost the council a lot of money to obviously invest in it as well. But like I said, you got all of the parking round here. You could just sort this car park out. And you're right actually by the shopping centre just over here. So think how many people would actually flock here. I'm saying it would be booked out every single day, whether that be kids' birthday parties or just people just visiting here. Get a load of people with season passes, and they'll soon make those heating bills and the building costs back over a 5-year period, I reckon. Anyway, that was really random and off topic there from Toys R Us. I mean, look at this round there. Anyway, moving on towards my gym, which is just round there that I'm using today. And as I was saying, Universal, I can't wait for that to go ahead and finally see those plans that are revealed there. Sorry, I was just looking at a squirrel just running over there. Yeah, I can't wait to see what plans Universal have, what areas will come to the park, what rides are going to be coming in. Obviously, I would love a Jurassic Park ride, Back to the Future ride, something like that. But obviously, you're going to get Harry Potter Land, you might get a Mario Land. I'm not too sure about that one because they've got one over Epic and they've overdone it a little bit. But the Harry Potter Land or a Fantastic Beasts Part 2 or something is bound to come. Whether they'll get the permission for it because of the other Harry Potter site is another matter, but I'm sure if they throw enough money at it, that will happen. What would you like to see come to the site at Universal? Drop me a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also drop me a subscribe and let me know, are you looking forward to Universal? Do you like my new camera? Are you excited about hearing me ramble on some more, much clearer with that microphone? Drop me a comment, and as always, I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions, or theme parks and gyms video. Don't know why I say video, I've said that a few times. I should say theme parks and attractions vlog. See you later.